Some of you are walking around thinking that you have an anger problem, when really your nervous system just hasn't taken a full breath in years. Seriously, your brain wakes up before your body ever does. Before your feet even hit the floor, the mental tabs are already opening. Payroll, the unpaid invoice, the client that still hasn't replied, the proposal sitting in your draft because part of you is scared to send it. The ad that you should be running, but you keep avoiding because if you spend the money and it flops, you'd just be devastated? Yeah, that. Then life starts moving fast. Kids need breakfast, somebody can't find their shoes, the phone rings, the phone buzzes, your Slack notification goes off, emails and calendar reminders, and then suddenly your nervous system is tightening like somebody slowly turning a vice grip. That pressure just keeps stacking quietly all day long. And most people don't even notice it happening anymore because they've normalized carrying tension like it's background noise. It's like driving around with your check engine light on for so long that eventually you stop seeing it. So then somebody asks you like a small question just at the wrong moment, and your reaction comes out way out of control. You're supposed to ask, like, hey, are you listening? Your kid spills something. A client sends one more revision. Somebody moves slower than you want. They drive slower than you want. And suddenly it feels like your brain is going from simmering to boiling in 2 seconds. And then afterward comes the guilt, right? Because deep down, the reaction really wasn't about them. It was about the 900 pounds of pressure that you've been carrying around in your chest for months, maybe even years. Like, I know this feeling personally. I know what it feels like trying to sit on the couch at night while your brain is still mentally pacing circles around things like cash flow, marketing, debt, unfinished work, and whether or not next month is going to tighten the pressure all over again. I know what it feels like to open Instagram just for a little break and then realize you weren't even watching anything. You were just mentally escaping. And that's the part that people misunderstand. A lot of founders aren't angry people, they're just overloaded people. And that's a big difference because overload changes the way that you experience the world. It shortens your patience, it narrows your thinking, it stills your creativity, it makes rest feel uncomfortable, it makes small problems feel bigger because your nervous system already feels cornered. And if you stay in that state too long, eventually your body starts treating everyday life like it's like a constant emergency. And that's why some founders are controlling and some are emotionally avoidant. Some just shut down, some explode. They're all just different coping mechanisms, right? And that's just the same overloaded nervous system underneath. And honestly, one of the biggest shifts that has happened in my own life was when I stopped asking, what's wrong with me? And instead, I started asking, well, what pressure have I been carrying for so long that my nervous system just stopped feeling safe? And that question changed a lot because now I can usually catch the reaction before it completely takes over. I can feel the tightening, the irritation, the contraction, the urge to snap. And awareness gives you just this like micro window to interrupt the pattern before like the entire amygdala or emotional center gets hijacked, right? Like that's the real work. Not pretending that we never get angry. That's not realistic. It's learning how to stop the unconscious pressure from quietly turning you into somebody that you just don't want to become. Like some of you don't need to be less emotional. You just need your nervous system to stop feeling like it's fighting for survival every day.